Hello there! Welcome back to Corpse Factory, where we're gonna put makeup on a cadaver. I flashed my phone at Kojiro and Tomoe, showing off the photo of Emi Katsuno that was submitted to Corpse Girl's website.
Right. But why?
Because then we can photograph it and convince the victim, Emmy, that it's her own dead body.
Why?
I furrow my brow. Kojiro coughs in an attempt to hide his laughter.
That's how Corpse Girl does things.
I don't know. Sounds like a shit plan. We went to all that effort to steal a dead body and you just want to take photos of it?
Look, so far I've done everything with photo manipulation. And sometimes it's successful, like with Akane Tsurumaki.
That bitch?
It convinced her to kill herself. But I'll admit that it hasn't worked so well on Corpse Girl's other victims.
So you think repeating the same thing that don't work over and over again will eventually work?
She's got a point, Noriko. Corpse Girl doesn't have the best track record.
Yeah, for now.
Maybe something has to change.
But what? This is the way I've always done things, and
I hang my head in defeat. I don't know what to do. I spent all morning crafting fake photos of my victims. There's three victims. But for what purpose? They're not gonna convince anyone to kill themselves. And now I'm standing here in a factory looking at a corpse. And I want to decorate as Emi Katsuno. Just so I can take photographs of it. And there's no point in doing so. I already crafted the photo of Emi's death, so why am I here? What the hell am I doing?
you two are right. I can't keep going on like this. I've already crafted a photo of this victim's death. So I really don't know why I let it get so far. I guess I didn't truly think we'd pull this off. I kind of just went along with Kojiro's suggestion to go to the morgue.
Hey, don't pin it on me. This is your scheme.
The weirdo is right. This is on you, Nariko.
They're right. They're both spot on. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just wasting my time. Their time. I'm wasting Corpse Girl's time.
Here, give me your phone.
Without waiting for approval, Tomori snatches my phone out of my hands. She swipes past the photo of Emmy, then swipes back to it.
Yo, you said you already made the corpse photo. Where is it?
I don't keep it on my phone. That would be stupid. The only copy is still on my laptop at home.
Okay.
But you've got a photo of this bitch on your phone.
Well, yeah. I just pulled it from her noise profile earlier. It's exactly the same image that was uploaded to Corpse Girl's website, though.
Okay.
Right.
Hold it. How did you know the Vic's name? Corpse Girl doesn't ask for a name.
Oh, this girl. I actually went to school with her. It's a coincidence, I assure you.
Okay. Now we know.
Uh-huh.
Look, that doesn't matter, does it?
Well, tell me what the corpse photo looks like.
Well, it wasn't my most creative work. I had 3 requests to fulfill in a short amount of time, so I kinda made them all similar. I made it look like this girl, Emmy, fell from a tall building and splattered on the pavement.
Fucking lame.
Yeah. Why did you want to know, anyway?
Well, I've got an idea for you. I know, I'm just the driver and all, but you've dragged me in this far, so at least let me make a suggestion, Kay?
Depends on the suggestion.
Okay, go ahead.
we've got this here body. You've got a corpse photo of the bitch all locked and loaded. Let's kick it up a notch. Take your time to apply makeup. Make the body really look like the victim. Send her the corpse photo first, and then we'll deliver this body to the bitch.
Deliver the body?
We rock up at her joint, leave the dead body on her doorstep, and then we fucking get out of there. Can you imagine how fucking scary it would be to come face to face with your own corpse?
And that's how we started the series.
Think about it from her perspective. She gets a photo of her own dead body, right? Then, like, hours later, just as she's trying to get it out of her mind, her own corpse shows up at her house. She'll fucking snap, I guarantee it. Hell, I probably would too, and I know what's going on.
I can't believe it. Tomoe has completely lost the plot. Her plan is incredibly divisive. It's almost evil, and I'm in love with it. The idea I'm in love with, I'm in love with the idea of delivering a person's own corpse to them before they kill themselves.
Tomoe!
Despite my own nature, I found myself throwing myself at Tomoe and wrap my arms around her.
Yo, what the?
I bury my head between her neck and shoulder, with the warmth of her body radiating through my own cold and clammy form. I start to sob uncontrollably. Maybe I can still have tears left over from the incident at the morgue. Or maybe I'm just truly happy at this moment.
Tomoe! Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
She's just more confused than anything else.
Your idea is brilliant. It's perfect. Oh, I can't think of a better way to bring Corpse Girl's plans to fruition.
I mean, I just said the first thing that came to mind, so. But hey, I'm real glad you like the idea. I'm happy to help.
I wipe my eyes, but I didn't let go of Tomoe.
Hell. I wonder if you'd make a better Corpse Girl than me.
Don't be stupid. I just had one good idea, is all.
What do you mean? I give everyone else good ideas.
No, come on. It ain't like you to get all sappy. Pick yourself up, yeah?
Right. In a moment.
I nuzzle my cheek further into Tomoe's neck and feel her skin prickle underneath my breath. She tenses up a little bit, but doesn't push me away.
You're so warm.
Jeez. Come on now, we've got work to do.
Okay.
I reluctantly step back from Tomoe and wipe my eyes. Tomoe is a little red in the face. She ruffles the collar of her shirt and fans her face.
He never had a girl cling to me like that before. Better not tell Shinya in case he gets real jealous.
Now we know. Kojiro is silent. He seems to be simply observing the moment. Observing the moment. I take a second to compose myself. Tomoe is right. We do have work to do. I look to the corpse atop the table, patiently waiting for us to conclude our discussion. I almost wish I was as patient as the dead.
We starting?
Yes. Let's do this.
Mad. Few things to keep in mind. Putting makeup on a cadaver isn't as simple as you think.
Okay.
This one's already decomposing. Not all the makeup will take. Put a little extra on. Don't be stingy. It doesn't help that the body is ice cold. Now, if we had a space heater, we could warm it up. That would help the makeup stick. but it'll speed up decomposition.
We can't have it decomposing any faster. It's already out of cold storage, so I imagine we don't have long as it is.
Of course.
Right. We're going to want to deliver it to your Vic soon, like less than 24 hours soon.
Okay, that's workable.
That's fine.
Yo, what about time in the delivery? Corpse Girl's photos have a. What's it called? A timestamp?
Yeah, I timestamped the photos with a supposed time of death. I usually set it to a little after the time the victim receives the photo. Sometimes a few hours, sometimes a whole day.
Uh huh. I get it. Well, like, for best effect, we're gonna want to deliver the corpse before the time marked on the photo, right? That way, the Vic gets the photo and the corpse before the set time. Creates a kind of ticking time bomb. Should convince him to off himself before time's up.
That makes sense. I think that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, so, what time did you write on this Emmy chick's corpse photo?
I scratched my head and tried to think about it. It's hard to recall since I created 3 different photos at the same time. I'm pretty confident I lined them up one after another. An hour gap between each one?
7:28 a.m. tomorrow.
We gotta deliver the corpse before then, huh?
Too early. Usually asleep.
Well, you're gonna have to get your ass up early for Noriko.
For Corpse Girl.
Kojiro groans, but he doesn't object further.
So, I'll send the photo out when I get home tonight. Emmy will receive it before she goes to bed for the night. It should shake her a little.
Then, in the morning, she'll wake up to her doorbell ringing and a corpse left on her doorstep.
That should be enough to do the trick.
Think you're both forgetting something. Where are we delivering the corpse?
Are you dense? We're delivering it to this Emmy bitch's home.
Yeah, but where does she live? That's the main question.
Sure, of course. But where does she live? Got her address?
Oh,
Ah, shit.
A hole in the plan, a massive flaw that we completely overlooked. Our stunned silence is the only answer Kojiro needs. Of course. Didn't really think that far ahead.
This whole thing is a bust. Kinda disappointed in you, Noriko. Thought Corpse Girl was some mastermind, some genius worth worshipping.
I didn't have a response to that comment. Bile begins to rise in my throat as a pit opens inside my stomach.
Turns out everything so far has been sheer luck. Well, I'm out. Use the factory if you want, but I'm not sticking around.
Kojiro waves half-heartedly and walks away. I can't say anything to stop him. My thoughts are frozen, locked in place, chained down by humiliation and anxiety.
Hold up just one fucking second.
Of course, Tomoe never fails to grab somebody's attention. Kojiro turns around and turns back.
We're just getting started here. Course there's gonna be hiccups. We'll iron out all the details as we go. Don't just abandon Noriko like that. Corpse Girl has done more for me than you'll ever know.
That's so?
Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna stand by her side. If you're a coward, feel free to bow out now. But if Noriko means anything to you, anything at all, then just swallow your fucking doubts and help her out.
He does have a point, though. That if there's no way to get the plan really moving, it's going to be really freaking hard. Tomoe. Never thought she'd be the one to make a rising speech. Short and simple, though it was.
Right. Suppose we did make a deal after all? Though, nothing really stopping me from taking cadavers from the morgue whenever I want now.
Yeah.
Still, I guess I'll help you out. But if this keeps going astray, I really will walk away.
Fine, but follow through on this one victim at least.
I managed to gather enough strength to make a simple plea.
please, can't do this without you.
Okay. Find Emmy's address. If Tomoe drives, I'll handle moving the corpse in the morning.
I nod firmly.
Okay, I'll work it out. Thank you, Kojiro.
Kojiro waves once again and takes his leave. The heavy steel door at the front of the factory slams shut behind him. And from there, we will have a plan. So, I hope you guys have a great time and a great day too. We question what the heck they're gonna do. So, I'll see you guys next time. What the heck are they gonna do?